Welcome to your free English lesson. This series will focus on spelling rules. There are 4 intended learning outcomes for this lesson. 1. We are learning to spell the soft C sound in words. 2. We are learning to spell the soft G sound in words. 3. We are learning to use the letter C for the S sound before E, I or Y. 4. We are learning to use the letter G for the J sound before E, I or Y. The letter C makes 2 sounds, the hard sound, K, and the soft sound, S. The letter G makes 2 sounds, the hard sound, G, and the soft sound, J. When we hear the sound S in words, we need to decide on which letter to use when we spell. Listen to these words: scent, cereal, city, cycle, fancy, lace. Which letter would you use to spell the S sound? The letter C or the letter S? When we hear the sound J in words, we need to decide on which letter to use when we spell. Listen to these words: giant, giraffe, gentle, magic, engine, page. Which letter would you use to spell the J sound? The letter G or the letter J? When the sound S precedes the letters E, I or Y, use the letter C to spell it. I will say these words. I will pause. Then you say the word. Scent. The letter C is used before the letter E. Cereal. The letter C is used before the letter E. City. The letter C is used before the letter I. Cycle. The letter C is used before the letter Y. Fancy. The letter C is used before the letter Y. Lace. The letter C is used before the letter E. When the sound J precedes the letters E, I or Y, use the letter G to spell it. I will say these words. I will pause. Then you say the word. Giant. The letter G is used before the letter I. Giraffe. The letter G is used before the letter I. Gentle. The letter G is used before the letter E. Magic. The letter G is used before the letter I. Engine. The letter G is used before the letter I. Page. The letter G is used before the letter E. There are irregularities, which means that there are words that do not follow the rule. This is because of the language that the word was derived from. In these examples, the letter S makes the S sound before the letters E, I or Y. I will say each word. I will pause. Then you say the word. Scent. Set. Sit. system, symbol. In these examples, the letter J makes the J sound before the letters E or I. I will say each word. I will pause. Then you say the word. Jet, jelly, jigsaw, jingle, jinx. These words need to be learnt by heart. The more you practice, the more you will know which letter to use for these sounds. The C and G soft sounds before E, I or Y help more with reading words correctly. When you see a word with the letter C before E, I or Y, use the soft sound S. When you see a word with the letter G before E, I or Y, use the soft sound J. Thank you for watching this video. Watch it as many times as you need to master the intended learning outcomes. I hope that the content helped you to learn more about spelling the soft C and soft G sounds correctly in words. Please like and subscribe for more lessons. There is a lot to learn, so don't give up. Keep believing in yourself and you will learn. See you next time. Bye.